Hi everyone, welcome to health cooking class. Today will be kind of short because I prepped. I did it before I turned on the camera. So I kind of want to share these vegetables with you. I cannot tell you enough how important vegetables are for your health. And each one does something for you. Now I looked up, a lot of the doctors are saying that we should eat more vitamin A. And vitamin A are found in these two things. So we have a sweet potato. So I peeled and cut up some sweet potato. And carrots, these are baby carrots. I usually like to get the long carrots, but they only had baby carrots. So these two things have vitamin A in them, and I remember they're orange. They're both orange, right? They have vitamin A. Vitamin A is good for your eyes, but it's also good for your skin, and it helps fight sicknesses, especially cancer. So these are great to eat to keep your immunity up. And I'm also putting in this bell peppers, and we've talked about bell peppers before. They're high in vitamin C, and they also have vitamin A in them. Not as much vitamin A as they have vitamin C, but they still have vitamin A. So both vitamin A and vitamin C. So bell peppers are awesome. I put some potatoes in here, and they are good for our energy. But I put these, you guys. Do you remember some of you planted these beans out in the back, the far backyard, by Dr. Pat's yard? You guys planted a whole bunch of bean plants. Well, look, they grew beans. I wish you were here to eat them because they're super yummy. And I'm putting these beans inside of this vegetable, I don't know what you want to call it. It's just a bunch of vegetables here, and I'm going to roast them. And so what I do is I cut up all the vegetables, and then I put some olive oil on it. You can see we cook a lot with olive oil. And this is pretty much just salt and pepper. It's called Montreal steak seasoning. I don't eat steak, but I put it on my vegetables. It's pretty much just it's salt and pepper, and then it has some other spices in it. And when you do that, you just, you could stir it with a spoon or your hand. But I just stir this up, get it stirred up. And if you think it needs more olive oil, you could put a little bit more in. If you think it needs more seasoning, stick a little bit more in. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much to put on it. It's kind of up to you. But what we do is we just mix these vegetables together, and it can be any vegetables that you want, and just put them on a pan. I'm using parchment paper here. I probably should have used 2 pans. I have so many vegetables. And we just put them on the pan like this, all together with their olive oil and salt and pepper on them, and I'm going to stick them in the oven. And I stick them in at 400 degrees, and I just check them. So you really have to ask for help with this one. So because it's really hot when you open the oven. So what I do is I just keep poking them until they feel soft, and then I put them over rice or with quinoa or anything like that, or just eat them plain. They're really good. So remember, eat your vegetables. Any kind of vegetables that you have in your house, just cut them up, put them together, and enjoy eating healthy and getting all your vitamins you need inside. Okay, all right, stay safe and healthy.